rest I think you know.
Oh my God!
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Hey, friends, it's Takeo, and today we're going to play the final episode of What Remains of Edith Finch, and wait till you find out what remains of her. It is pretty friggin' cool. If you like what you see, be sure to click the like button and hit subscribe too if you haven't. Thank you. Alright, we're going to play What Remains of Edith Finch. Now, this might be the end. I'm not sure. The game's supposed to take about 2 hours, and we've had 3 episodes already at 30 minutes apiece. So, if my math skills don't fail me, and they always do, this could be the last one. So, we just found out what happened to the poor baby. Baby Gregory. That was tough, man. I mean, it's hard seeing all these people die anyway. But really, baby Gregory, they had it really? Like, they really? So, okay, we found out the fate of baby Gregory. He died in the tub, which was not cool. I don't know where else to go. Ooh, it's kind of neat. Can we climb up this?
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
That's cool. That was a lucky guess.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh, yeah, baby Gregory. And we saw the dad die from the deer. Ooh, wow, what a cool little loft. This would be a great place to live, actually. This is pretty sweet. All right, go check this out.
Imagine what it was like for her to lose 2 sons after she'd already lost 2 brothers.
Yeah, right? Damn, Skippy. What? No, wait! Alright, although fun, now I have to go back up there again. That was kind of cool, though. That was kind of neat. Alright, mental note, don't use the pole unless you want to end up back down there again. That's kind of funny. Alright, I'm sorry, Edith. She's already mentioned that she's pregnant, so that probably wasn't a cool thing to do to her. But it's a pole. Probably should have checked for. Alright.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, we saw Sanjay's tombstone out there. And we saw everybody's tombstone out there, but... okay, we're not going to use that. Alright.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching
How do we open
English.
it? There we go. Yeah, we saw Sanjay.
Louis was born a year later.
We know that didn't work out. Wow, this house is insanely awesome. What does that say? Missing. Okay, that's the missing posters that we see. All right.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Dawn.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Lewis. Milton. Oh, it's a little garden area. How cool is that?
And to see kids in the house again.
That's pretty neat. I would love to live in this house if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, everybody dies when you go near it.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Other than the dying, we'll take it. Ooh.
And for a while, things were good.
The school.
Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Of course it didn't last. That's kind of neat, a little school. Neato. It's kind of cool. Yeah, of course it didn't last. Everybody died, I'm sure.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday.
Oh, man.
When Edie gave him a castle.
Take a look inside. Let's say 1992
After
to...
disappeared,
with
the
no...
only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh, he disappeared. Ah, he disappeared, so they don't have a date of death. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, but it would be so cool to live out here. This would be really neat. Wow, what a cool room.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Yeah, look at all that art. That is so cool. Wow. Alright. Oh, wow. This is neat. Alright, guys. I think we're going to find the story of Milton. Wow, I'm just enjoying the view. This is so cool. Wow, that's neat. Alright, guys. The story of Milton Finch. 1992 to unknown.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Alright, how do we... Oh, there we go. Okay, that is friggin' awesome. That is really, really cool, right? Wow. That is so neat. Very, very cool. I like that. So that's it. Milton just disappeared and nobody knows anything about him, I guess.
I
Oh,
was 4 when Milton disappeared.
that says 2003. But it's not done there. All right, so I guess we got to go back down. Is that it? Is that everything up here? I think we go back down. Okay. Back down
Mom
we
spent
go.
months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Wow. Probably ran for his life, right? Like everyone around him dies. I'd get the heck out of Dodge, dude. Ooh, back out the window we go. All right.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Probably found a way not to die. I would be heading for the hills. All right. Is that it here? I guess that's it here. Okay. Oh man, do I have to walk all the way around? You jerks. Really? It's like they had to put that there, make me walk around. Wow, look at that. That's cool. Look at the house out in the water over there. Comment section below. How cool would it be to live in this house, right? Would you live here? Okay, so he just disappeared. Yeah, I'm thinking he probably figured out... let's see. He probably figured out a way not to die, is what I'm thinking.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Okay, any house with a boat as a room?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room.
Wow.
Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Okay. Oh, he works at a cannery, so he's got a boat for a... Oh, okay, let's see. He's got a boat for a room. How awesome is that? Oh, here we go. All right. He has a boat for a bedroom up on top of a mountain, like kind of on top of the house. That is pretty cool. That is pretty sweet. All right, let's check it out. Awesome. Ooh. He's a little bit of a pothead.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Yeah, he's smoking the marijuana there. There's a little poster and everything. Legalize marijuana. Oh, let's see. The story of Lewis Finch. Okay.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
So we grab the fish, we drag the fish,
He kept working at the
we
cannery,
throw the fish over and over again, okay?
but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Yeah, I would say in a job like this, it's probably a little monotonous, but...
His mind began to...
Began to what? Began to what? Began to what? What did it begin to do?
wander.
His mind was wandering. That's why they waited to tell the story. That's pretty funny. Ooh, I'm controlling that thing. I'm controlling that little guy.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small,
This is so weird. So I'm
imagining a labyrinth.
okay.
He'd feel his way about.
All right.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
This is crazy. This is so weird. I can't say I ever played a game quite like this before.
And things that have not names.
Ooh. Whoa.
He knew it was all
Okay.
in his head.
Hey, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Here we go. Alright, that was amazing.
But he took it very seriously.
Okay. Can I... Yeah, here we go. Let's get this fish out of the way here. Alright, here we go.
I
Back to
had hoped he'd find
back to
himself.
our maze. This is crazy!
But he found something more.
So this is what he does when in his mind
I
while
worried about him then.
he's chopping fish, okay?
Daydreaming at the cannery.
Okay, am I going the right way?
I spoke
Let's
with
see.
his boss,
Yep.
but he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Well, yeah, he's a robot.
Methodical, tireless, focused.
Okay.
Like a whole new Lewis.
Well, yeah, he's lost
So I
his
let him
mind.
go on.
Okay, this is crazy cool. There we go. Let's get rid of this fish. Alright.
I even encouraged him.
Uh-oh.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
An imaginary puppy. Alright. This is one of the weirdest things I've
On the
ever
edge
done.
of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Lewistopia, okay. That's pretty neat.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
This is all while he was chopping fish, by the way. People seem to really like him. That's nice.
And songs for them to play.
I mean, we all get a little bored at work,
He
but
talked about starting a band.
it's taking it a little far.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Okay, this is just weird.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Wow. Let's see. Kind of weird to control. There we go.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination,
He just realized this is his imagination?
so he could do whatever he wished.
Okay. Oh, that only empowered him to be even more weird.
He held an election for mayor,
Hope he wins.
and he won. They
Oh,
begged
man.
him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
So he becomes mayor and then
It
leaves.
became a game for him.
Wow. So this is what he did when he was at
Conquer a
work.
city, then immediately push on.
I get bored at work, but this is a new one. This is a new one for me.
New Louisville.
New Louisville. Okay.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. That one's already taken, though.
He started drifting away from our reality.
I'd say he's completely drifted. He's more than just drifting.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Wow.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Wow. So he just stayed there and daydreamed his life away? That's crazy. Wow. This game is weird. Just saying.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
A handsome queen.
handsome queen.
Okay. Wow, that's some daydream. That's some daydream.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
Okay. Found one. Found two. Found three. Okay.
He followed the sound of her
Electric sitar.
electric sitar.
Heck yeah. Did they make electric sitars? Oh, I missed one. If this was Mario. Oh, there we go.
His chase led him to a golden palace
Wow.
east of the sun and west of the moon.
East of the sun and west of the moon, okay?
Even then, his logic remained sound.
This is all meanwhile while
He
he's
knew the
chopping
world
fish,
was
of
all in
course.
his imagination.
A little stacked up here. So he is aware that it's in his imagination. Interesting. Which is kind of interesting that he
But he was so
actually...
proud of having created it.
Oh,
In
that's
his own
so
eyes,
funny.
He'd become something greater than a king.
Wow. Might also keep chopping.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
That is quite the
And then it
imagination.
struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Uh-oh. I'd say he's lost himself. What do you think?
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Thank you, sir. Okay. So we're back in the real world? Okay.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Is that Lewis? Am I looking at myself now? I have a feeling that that's Lewis.
He began to despise the man with
Yep.
a royal contempt.
Yep. Lewis Finch. Okay. So... Oh man, he's lost it.
I still thought I could save him,
I just wanted to see what would happen if I stepped here.
even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Dude.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
I'm gonna have this dream tonight. I swear if I have this dream tonight, if I'm up all night because I dreamt this, that it would be... Yeah.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising me.
It's nice. This might be the weirdest story we've done so far, by the way.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
We've done some weird stories, but I'm thinking this is the weirdest.
There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Does anyone else notice that that is a guillotine? Oh, are you serious? He puts his head in the fishing?
And the rest I think you know.
Oh my god!
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who
Holy-
knew him.
He put his head in the chopper. She might be the worst psychiatrist ever, by the way. I just want to point that out. What the heck is wrong with this
My brother
story?
was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Yeah, but he lost his head. See what it... Never mind. That is just weird, okay? I don't even know what to say to that. Oh, cool. That's kind of neat. He put his head in the fish chopper. That's unreal. Just wow. Alright, well, every time I play this game, I feel like we've pretty much hit the zenith of weirdness. But nope, that was it.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Yeah, right?
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Yeah, so every single story. Remember the first story was we turned into an owl and a shark and stuff, and we thought that was weird? Oh, that's kind of cool.
But I understand why we left.
That's nothing compared to putting your head in a fish chopper while being crowned King Fish or whatever the heck he was doing.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh, is this Edith? Is this my room? Is this... Yeah, this looks like it might have been my room. Let's see.
But it had to end one way or another.
Cool friggin' room!
Now was to tell you about that last night.
This is a cool room. I'm just saying, this is neat. So this is the story of Edith Finch? Are we actually gonna find out what remains of Edith Finch? It does look that way, doesn't it?
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Wow.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, Ma! Right? Seriously. Oh, we're excused, okay. So...
the power had been shut off that
Okay.
morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Yeah, right.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Okay. Alright. Are we going in? Going in? Okay. So this is how I spent my last night in the house.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Yeah, death is gonna follow the Finches no matter where they go,
Edith
I'm
has a
thinking.
right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Wow.
We'll
Wow.
have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Oh, that code. The history of the Finches. They all did.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Wow.
That night, the tide went way, way out.
Ooh, the house.
It was the first
So we know where we
and
are.
last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Wow. Are we going to that
They
house?
called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Wow. I wonder if we're going to the house.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
I think we're going to the house, guys. Yeah? Need a sprint
I
button.
never thought I'd go back to it.
I can zoom in, but I can't sprint.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Just keep going straight. Oh boy.
I got turned around.
Oh great. Well, we know she doesn't die, right? Whoa. Okay. I can't see anything.
I started seeing things.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Is that Sam's dare, the one that killed Sam and threw him off the cliff, maybe?
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
I can't see anything. What is that?
But
Okay.
when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Huh.
That night,
Okay.
a lot of things came back to me.
Wow.
Or
Okay.
maybe I came back to them.
So we're at the house. There's the house, dude. Wow, this is the house that's been under the water? I think so.
Things I can't explain. but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Give me it! Give me it! Give me the book! Give me the...
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. And
She broke the book. Man, we were just getting into that house. Oh,
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
there she goes. Bye.
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Wow. That's it, huh?
After that, we moved around a lot.
Wow. I can control her arm. That's me doing that.
We both tried to
kinda
make the
cool.
best of it.
Pretty cool. I will now make shadow puppets. That?
A few years went by.
The dog. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So,
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
that's pretty neat.
but she started getting sick a lot.
Uh-oh. There goes Mom.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
There goes Mom. Great. Done. Okay.
She got better for a while,
Wow, this is intense.
and then she didn't.
Wow. Man,
And
this
then I was
family.
alone.
I
Last Finch left alive.
don't want to be this Finch. I don't want to be the last Finch left alive. Whoa, whoa,
Until
whoa.
I found out about you.
Oh. Okay.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
That would be the baby inside.
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things.
Yeah, but they don't live like
But as it is,
at all.
I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
Okay.
Appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Wait, is the baby being born? I think the baby's... Yeah? Are we the baby? Seriously? Are we the baby?
This journal was supposed to be for you.
I believe we're the
But now I
baby.
hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you.
I believe
Tell
we're...
you all these stories myself.
I believe we're about to be born.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Wait, what? If you're reading the journal, things didn't work out that way?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask,
Oh my
but I
god!
don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
She dies!
I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all.
So what
luck.
remains of Edith Finch is the baby. Oh man, that was a twist! Dang, this story is insane! So what remains of Edith Finch is that kid. He's the last Finch. And he's probably gonna put the flowers down on the tombs and, like, fall down the cliff or something. Wow. That was messed up. Alright guys, there you go. That is what became of Edith Finch. What became of her is the kid. She dies at the end. That is just unreal. Wow. They did a dang good job with this story. This was a really cool story. It was very weird. It was definitely way out there, but it was fun. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'll see you next time. Take care.